Hello! So this week I'm doing a grocery haul. I go to several different stores. I don't just shop at one store. It kind of depends on what I'm looking for. And so my usual grocery stores are H-E-B, Whole Foods, and Sprouts. Today I did Sprouts, which honestly, Sprouts is the one I do the least, but Whole Foods was out of a couple of my essentials. So I Instacarted Sprouts. And yes, I do use Instacart because it's super convenient. And when I'm working, I can just order online and then everything's here. Let's get right to my must-haves. So I usually do mushrooms every week. I do baby spinach. So I do a gluten-free pasta like once a week. It's mushrooms, spinach. Oh, my cherry tomatoes are already in here. But anyways, that's one of my essentials. And then I have a couple of essentials that are already in the fridge. Like I have to have eggs. I do sauerkraut with eggs a lot, and I know that sounds really weird, but it's a good way to get protein in and it fills you up and it's really yummy. I have to have hummus, and I usually do this, it's the Central Market one, so I do H-E-B. I have to do blueberries because I do blueberries and granola with plant-based yogurt, and I'm gonna show you my favorite plant-based yogurt. It's so yummy. It's my favorite one in the world. And Whole Foods was out of it, which is why I had to do Sprouts. But this one is, and I just get plain because I add the granola. This one's really yummy too. I get this one at Whole Foods. My other essentials is whole wheat for the whole family, Dave's Killer for the whole family, and then my gluten-free bread. I honestly just do the Whole Foods gluten-free. I like it. And then these are my favorite vegan gluten-free bagels. They're like the everything and they're crispy and they're so good. And then I either do butter and smoked salmon. So I am not vegan, but I eat plant-based 3 to 5 days a week. And then this is my cream cheese that I get. It's also really good if you stuff the peppadew peppers with cream cheese. That's one of my favorite snacks. So yeah, I have to be careful with dairy and gluten, which is why I just go plant-based a lot. I try to do lemon water every morning. So I always have lemons on hand. Usually on the weekends, everyone else gets regular hash browns. I do the cauliflower hash browns when I'm trying to be good. They're so yummy though. I love these. These are snacks for everyone. Just cheese, we like cheese. And then I tried this one for the first time. You know, at first I didn't like it, but it's grown on me and it's got an interesting texture and I kind of like it, honestly. I mean, does it taste as good as the real one? No, but it's actually not bad. So, and then these are another, I love these. They're they're oat milk. These are like a treat. It's like a chocolate mousse kind of thing. So those are really yummy. And then if I'm doing tacos, I use this one. So as you saw, I showed you my hummus. So I do carrots and I do Persian cucumbers a lot with my hummus. The other thing I do with cucumbers and hummus is I honestly just do salt, pepper, olive oil, and vinegar. And I just kind of dip it in that. That's one of my favorite snacks. I have lots of salads. So I make like smoothies or my pasta. I have to have spinach. And then I get salad mixes. I do my own dressing though. But I love butter blend. Butter lettuce is so good. And then I love romaine. So, and I usually buy apples, but this time I did peeled apples. I don't know why. I usually just, and I eat those with nut butter, either peanut butter or almond butter. And then these are to make tacos. And then breakfast sausage. This is actually not my favorite. I'll show you my favorite one. This is actually my favorite breakfast sausage. Butter. And I either do that one or the Kerrygold. Have to have avocados. Love avocados. And then I do Essentia water. I do alkaline water for my coffee and tea. And then I also do Evian water. And then I do the Momento Pellegrino, and I do the Waterloo. So lots of water options. And every once in a while is a treat. I do a Coke Zero. I know they're terrible for me, but every once in a while I crave one and I don't care. I order sushi once a week and I love ginger, so I always have extra ginger on hand. I use a vegan mayo. This one's one of my favorites. I make a lot of oat milk lattes, and this is my must-have. And I have a coffee bar, and I have different flavored syrups, and I just make it with my Nespresso. It's really yummy. That's pretty much the essentials must have. And I clean all my veggies and fruit with just white vinegar. And I didn't show you, but I always get blueberries and strawberries and bananas, but I'm down to one because you always forget something, and I forgot to put bananas on my list. But I always have. When my bananas get too ripe, I freeze them right away, so I use them in my smoothies. And then I have frozen fruit, and I have frozen avocado chunks, which I put in my smoothies, which are really good. So that kind of gives you an insight into what I eat on a regular basis. I have quinoa too, and then I do gluten-free pasta, and then lots of salads during the day. And then I put like cashews, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, because I try to make those pretty plant-based during the day. So I usually do quinoa, lots of veggies, beets, tomatoes, you know, stuff like that. I want to know if your groceries look anything like mine, and is there something that's on your must-have every week grocery list that I don't have, and you're like shocked. You're like, how do you not have this on your grocery list? So yeah, comment down below, and I want to know, let's do like your top 5 must-have every week on your grocery list, and let's compare. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video where you get a little glimpse into my life, my daily life, and what I eat. Like I said, I don't claim to be vegan. I don't claim to be any of that. But I do try to eat plant-based 3 to 5 times a week just because my body reacts better to it. I'm not a huge chicken person. I do love red meat, not gonna deny it. I usually eat steak like once a month, more if I'm on vacation. But honestly, like usually it's like sushi is my cheat meal. But I do eat eggs. I like eggs every once in a while. I can't eat too many because those hurt my stomach too. My body just functions better on a more plant-based diet. But I do crave fish and meat every once in a while, and I feel like that's when my body's telling me I need it, so I don't deny it. That sums it up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.